you guys doing? Hi. Hello. Hi YouTube, hi Twitch, how you guys doing? Thank you very much for the follow. Today is pink. Yes. Today we're doing pink thing. We're doing Zenless content. Nyam.
One whole year. Thank you for being you, Lily.
Aw, thank you. Thanks so much for the sub. That's so sweet. Newest pink thing content. Yes, yes. Zenless has dropped the pink thing in the form of Office Lady that we're gonna go hang out with. Is it time to simp? It might be. It might be. Oh, yes, I'll pin that. Thank you. An office thing. The pink thing has a new pink thing. I do. I really do. And she's so pretty. I already got her. I'm honestly just missing Grace at this point, and I'm Gucci with like most of the with everyone in Zenless, really. I don't think I'm gonna pull for lighter, but I have most of the cast. Are we only gonna play Yanagi's story, or are we gonna wanna watch the trailers? I'm planning on mainly playing the story. Thanks so much for the follow. There's 300 pull thing. Yeah, like, I think that if I want Grace, I'm gonna have to, like, wait until I get those 300 pulls of the standard banner, which I'm hacking at it bit by bit, and then I'll just pick her. But will you pull Miyabi? Miyabi, I'm considering it, yeah. She's cute. We're all pulling for Miyabi. You know what? I kind of miss her when her eyes were, like, further apart. They're not, though. They just made her look more generic. Thanks so much for the follow. They just literally just made her eyes a little bit bigger, that's it. They're still as far apart as they were before. The leaks on Miyabi are insane if true. Oh, I don't like those, so I don't want to know. I'm sad I didn't get Bernice, but Yanagi's been doing numbers with Jane. Yanagi's really, really cool. Like, I genuinely like the design quite a bit. I can't run around as the rat yet, sad. But I can run around as Yanagi, and yeah, she's kind of kicked up to filth. Like, it's funny because if you run around with Yanagi, her outfit is designed in such a way that it almost looks like she doesn't have the MiHoYo shorts that all characters have, but she does. Hi. Thanks so much for the follow. She's fucking tall. Yeah, she is. She's very tall. Yanagi's very tall. Like, she also has heels, mind you, but she's, like, compared to Miyabi, tall. Well, Miyabi's model changes, frankly, now at more than just the eyes. It's just no longer in beta. I mean, they did use her 3D model for some cutscenes in the game. The playable model is different, yes. The same thing happens with characters sometimes before they get released. I finally got Yanagi, it took me 75 pulls. Well, I'm not even counting anymore, because if you count, it's not as funny. But I got her, so I'm happy with that. I got Rina, too. I'm only missing Grace. I'm probably not gonna get lighter, though. As much as I like him and I think he's very hot, my wallet needs a rest. Thanks so much for the follow, because, like, for some reason, MiHoYo has cucked me on the 50-50 on almost every fucking S rank in this game so far. It's only not happened to me with Caesar, and I didn't even want Caesar. I pulled for shits and giggles and I got her. The men are here to take hits for the economy, chat. The The men are here to take hits for the economy, because god damn it, my wallet. I think the ratio of big boob to small boob in this game, big boob is winning. Also, women! As a free-to-play player, I have to be picky. Came in on Caesar, said why not Goddard? Now I'm saving for Miyabi. I casually whale, I guess you could say, because I use a lot of the character models for work. And I play all the content, but if I can avoid it, I don't spend money on Genshin, on Zenless, like at all. It's so fucking funny though, you Dolphin. Yes, I Dolphin. It's so fucking funny though, because in Genshin, I think I've whaled once in my whole entire life, and I've just saved up so many primos that I have like 500 wishes, but I haven't gone back to Genshin in a hot minute. Zenless has not afforded me that time yet, because it just keeps pulling out waifu after waifu and banger after banger consistently to the point that I'm like, bitch, I need a break. I whale the hell out of Wuwa, but Zenless, I'm just Dolphin. Yeah, let's call it that. Like, casual whaling is Dolphining. We're Dolphin. We're the assholes of the sea. We're not all in, but we're also present. I'm a dolphin. I'm not a whale, I'm a dolphin. I'm still a fucking... What is it? A cetaceous creature, but not a big one. Are you gonna go for Miyabi though? Probably. By then I'll probably have enough rolls saved up that I won't need to bust out the wallet. The reason why Zenless gets me is because they showcase their characters' personalities and they have them in the main story before they come out. So the thing that made me skip out on a lot of Genshin units is because I didn't know what their damage is, so I was mainly going off aesthetics. But in Zenless, they're all in the story. And most of the time, they're all very likable, and I'm just ending up going, ugh, because I love Lighter. Like, he's tempted me, but no. No, the one man that I know for sure I'm gonna cave in is Lee Khan's vampire daddy. That one, I'm boned, I'm sorry. Like, I can already tell you. But for most of the guys, the sausage is, you know what, taking one for the team for the economy. Nyam! I like that, like, all the characters that come in factions groups, so they have people to bounce off and make their personality shine. It also helps with their writing, because you can make stories that are self-contained enough to be very interesting while still being a part of a bigger plot, and not have it be like, whoa, okay, what the hell, where did that come from? Everyone's a dipshit. Me. I want Big Daddy to be playable. So do I, he's cool. I'm trying for YANAGI, but after going 2 in a row and losing so many 50-50s, I don't think I'll get her. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I've been cucked in the 50-50 by almost every single unit in this game. I'm not joking. Thankfully, I've gotten new units out of it. I've never been cucked on a dupe, only once with Calydon. Last time, for Bernice, I got cucked with Wolf Daddy. And for YANAGI, I got cucked with Rina. I've lost every 50-50 except Angel. I'm glad to hear it's not just me, though. Is it me, or does it feel like they're purposely cooking you on the 50-50 lately? At first, I was like, well, okay, well, it happens. And, like, the third time in a row was like, really, Queen? Are they doing it on purpose? So far, I've been fine. Well, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. It's not like... They're not conspiring. They're not. No es un complot. No hay pedo. Well, you only win so many coin flips in your life. Yeah, thankfully my luck stat is busted enough that every fucking 50-50 cuck has gotten me a new unit, so I can't be too mad at that. I lost a few 50-50s, but I've never gotten an S rank out of hard pity. I've gotten most of them out of hard pity, but again, I don't really mind, because I've gotten new units, so. I think I was very excited when I got Von Leekel instead of Bernice, and Boyfriend Mason was like, what the fuck are you happy for? You got cocked, and it's like, yeah, but it's Wolf Daddy. He was like, should I leave? I feel like I give you bad luck vibes, and I'm like, no, you're Gucci. And then I got cooked, and he was like, oh, sorry, and I was like, no, I got what I wanted. Kind of, roundabout. I'm tapped on spending for Zenless. I have Bernice and Caesar team with Piper. They're my faves, so I can no longer need 4 more units. That's a cool thing, right? You can have an entire faction and just be good with that. Since there are 3-player teams, you can just have like 2 S ranks and like the one A rank you like and you're Gucci. I was looking forward to see you play the story. You should still look forward to it. I'm playing it. I just chat shit for a little bit before the stream gets started. Hi! I like Lecom because I don't have any eyes except for Sugagu. I'm literally just missing Grace and I have the entire roster. Alright, let's shapeshift. And by that I mean just tie up my hair because Nicole and I have the same shade of pink in here. I call the Sons of Calydon the Mad Max people. I mean, you would be correct to assume this. It's like Sesame Street Mad Max, though. They're so PG. They're so sweet. Rough and tootin' hootin' biker gang. Bitch, they would have fucking slit Piper's throat for that lottery ticket if it was real life. Are you kidding me? No, they just nabbed her, put her in like gay baby jail for a little bit, and then they cried because Bernice was like, "Party!" It's Mad Max Sesame Road. Sesame Street Mad Max, I'm stealing that. Hey, alright, so. Are we reaching the halfway year of Zenless? Not quite yet. We will reach the halfway. It came out in July. Thanks so much for the follow. We will reach the halfway around January, February of next year. It hasn't been that long. Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, other Mom. I don't have you yet. Sadness. Ugh, look at that hair. God, she's so pretty. And, like, the outfit is fucking amazing. Because it's not... She's, like, covered nearly from head to toe, but it's still so sexy. Very good silhouette work. Beautiful piece. Love the hair. Pink. I'm biased. Hi. I've been seeing her going around of Lighter and Bernice together, and all I can say is, yeah, it's great. Bed-breaking worthy because Bernice would. I need to see what Lighter's damage is before I decide if I'm gonna ship them. I usually ship with Wise by default, unless the game gives me some really good chemistry with other characters, the same way they did with Jane and Seth. Don't forget to rest early tonight, Wise. We need to go to a supplier at Lumina Square early tomorrow. We're not that familiar with the supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us. We'll just have to wake up early. Are you gonna sleep now? Yes. I've never really seen a Wise playthrough. I play Belle. I think that in this particular case, it doesn't matter which sibling you play. Ooh, ooh.
Lumina Square today.
I love the comic scenes. Bustling. Belle, no.
Phaethon!
Oh my god! He got nervous!
No, that's not Phaethon. It's No Face. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
Oh, we breathe a sigh of relief.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good?
I love this. These shots are all so good. I like that they don't want clout, they just want to be able to work in peace.
I'd say Nullface is out of options.
This is why Wise doesn't like going outside. No. The rest of tits. Section tits, bitch. What's section 6? Section tits. Miyabi's so cute though.
Lady Miyabi, please step on me.
I know several people like this in my Discord server. Several people like this. I'm one of them. I can't judge because I'm the same way. I am the same way. The shirt, the boobs are deforming the shirt. Oh man, I really hope they never stop doing the comic pages, because it's shit that we can't get away with in cutscenes because they just don't have the resources for it. But if they draw it, also cute puppy girl, such cute NPCs. The deadpan face. You guys did it wrong. Her eyes need to be approximately 2 more inches apart in all the merch. They're too close together. Sepáralos. Part them like the Red Sea.
Harumasa! My heart has something to say!
Oh, that pussy's getting fucking annihilated. Sorry, baby boo. Sorry, Haru.
Shokaku! Dog, wanna be my...
No! No! No!
all wrong.
No! No! You get away from that fucking blue baby! You get away from her! Sir, that is a fucking child. You get away from her. She does not deserve fanboying. Right, like right now, the only thing you need to do with Sukaku is throw her food. Police, they're the police.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section
They need to
6.
chill.
Looks like they're hosting an event here.
Step away from the blueberry, FBI. She's so cute. She's so cute.
Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
You're fine.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
The pink thing likes you, though.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination.
Oh no, the pink thing is zeroing in.
But I feel like something is about to happen.
I love her so much. Oh. Why is there merch of them? Well, they're public heroes. Yeah, someone backflip the creep, please. I don't know if you guys have ever like seen Sukaku in combat. She is the cutest thing ever. I just want to give her food. Hey, it's Tsukishido from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? You're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There's still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. Must have been pretty tough. The consensus at the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You're too kind. I'm just doing, it's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That zipper is going right into that fucking... That's splitting the cheeks. Okay, yeah, no, they're really good at designing silhouettes that show off the assets. You're always so modest. That's why out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. So many pink-haired people in this shot. Wait, what the fuck? Zipper in butt crack. So, like, I don't know if you guys have ever worn, any ladies in chat, or guys, if you want to wear, like, women's clothes, whatever. If you've ever worn a skirt that tight, the zipper being that low, no, that's actually a good thing. Pencil skirts have an issue that they're so tight that if the zipper isn't down low enough, you will not be able to get into them. So I think that the zipper being that low is actually not a bad thing. By the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me. An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell them, don't wait for, you wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishido Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Why is she the only reliable one? Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Are they, though? Sorry, my bad. I didn't think even you would have to be afraid of extra work. Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You'd better go meet them as soon as possible. Look at her. God, look at her. Like, she doesn't look like she's wearing the MiHoYo baby shorts. She is, but she doesn't look like it. Incredibly imposing silhouette. I like her a lot. How the fuck do I... Oh. Let me in! Nyam! She has a little bit of movement jiggle. Yeah. Like, it's very good. It's very well put together. Like, just... Do they bounce? Just... I need for science. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're well contained, at least. It's Executive Officer Tsukishido. Do you want to enter the office? Yeah, bitch. God, el edificio más godín to ever godín. The baby. Hi, sweetie. Nagi, the snacks in the break room are running low. How is that possible? I remember the administration staff replenished them just yesterday. How much is left? 3 quarters left. Oh, she's like a cat. Oh. Sukaku's like the cat that it makes like a hole in the bowl, and then it's like, the food is gone! Well, it's indeed almost all gone. At most, it'll last you 2 more rounds. I'll talk to them, but you have to behave until then, okay? Yep. Hello, eyes super far apart. They fixed you. I'm so sad. Chief, the clipboard says you have a regular meeting today. Don't forget to attend, okay? If you hadn't reminded me, I could have blissfully forgotten about it. Miyabi. Are you planning to not attend? Even if you forget, there will be consequences. Have you forgotten last time already? A member of the Hoshimi family won't make the same mistake 3 times. I've already come up with a strategy to avoid punishment. Not to go to the meeting, to avoid punishment. And where's our last baby boy? You have 4-star energy, but I don't know if you're gonna be a 5-star or not. Thanks so much for the follow. Deputy Chief, you've worked hard. New Erdo has been calm recently, and the citizens are at peace. Is there really a need for us to be on duty? Really? I'll go ask the director in your name if he agrees that everything is calm and peaceful then. Oh, come on, Deputy Chief. The reply is even less entertaining than your usual jokes. I like them. They're both 5s and they're going live at the same time. Oh, well, I mean, Miyabi's gonna get preference for me. Why are they making them go live at the same time then?
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Yeah, you sure will.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Yes. Hi.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes.
Those boobs are intimidating,
I swear I
Chad. Don't
didn't
worry
sound
about
this
it.
Stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me.
His jimmies are rustled.
We're no different from any other task force, except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training.
They fucking fixed you and I'm so sad. I wanted our eyes to still be super far apart. I wanted to meme about it.
You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
She went from mildly interesting face to generic. Sad. She still looks good though. I'm still gonna draw her. People probably complain about it though. They did! I looked into it. I was like, why did they change Miyabi's model? People bitched. Whenever Mihoyo tries to do anything remotely like unique with character faces, people bitch about it.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with berry a meal written on it?
No.
Can I eat it?
No, you cannot eat it.
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it?
I like them. Wow, they are the laziest people on the planet.
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request.
Oh my god, he has like the 9S baby bitch choker. I love it. Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness, the tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor.
Forgive me.
Sorry about my losers. What were we talking about again?
You were saying they're no different from the other task forces?
They're not.
Exactly.
If anything, though, they're wildly fucking unreliable.
So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been
1.2
confirmed
Miyabi
with
be
the
like,
higher-ups.
I wanted to see more of
So
it!
that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space.
Yanagi's like
as
that
test
meme of that
users
person
to
holding
evaluate
leashes to their
system
gremlins. She really
performance.
is, though.
But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
They already dipped!
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Miyabi!
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there. I want to go.
Sugaku just wants food.
Aha!
He has
Doing the
fangs!
VR test
Chat, he
means I
has
can skip my
fangs!
shift, right?
He has fangs!
They always come together in moments like this.
He's so cute!
Alright, as you can see, Section
Zenless,
6
please
is
stop
ready to
making me
participate
like
in
the
VR
cute
test.
boys.
We'll head to the specified address.
Thanks so much for the
Look forward to
sub!
working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us.
He's so cute, he has little baby teeth!
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Thanks so much for the follow, guys. Yeah, and don't take pics. I will be so mad if you take pics, apparently. Makes me wonder if Section 6 is primarily Thyron-based. Is, Yanagi the only human? Well, sort of. Deputy Chief Tsukishido, hello! We're so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It was nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. I heard way back that you were Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything. No, all the paperwork and liaison tasks to you. So it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the Chief of Section 6. Miyabi does nothing. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and the daily tasks of a deputy chief, you have to do so much in place of the chief. Must be exhausting living like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry, this come up as too straightforward. Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out-and-out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain. That's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communication beyond the scope of their job. Like what we're doing now. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on how the test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test anytime. I'll be waiting for you at the club. I see. I'll go and rally everyone. Go talk to the dipshits! Gather the losers! Go! God, her hair is everything. Lady Miyabi, thank you, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a— What child talks like this? I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. I want to become stronger. I'll keep working hard, and I'll surely be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how. Wow, have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? Empty. The mysteries of martial power, the ultimate truths, the universe, or just what you're having for lunch? Oh, me, last one. Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it. That's all. I see, just like the badge on your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being new Erido Guardian. What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test? All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the Null Force group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. Kiki draws sword. What should I have for lunch after this? That's legit how I would do it. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've ever been so close to Harumasa. You're so handsome and your hair's so soft and that guardian badge and chest suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Whoa, Nilly, calm down. Easy there. They're so fucking... Yeah, everyone is thirsty for them. I kind of love that, though. Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Boys. Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa Masa? I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? I love that. These poor... No wonder they don't want to hang out with anyone ever. I like big, furry guys energy. Yeah. You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you, I could, but then you can't be late for your weekend overtime. And you have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight. What if it just so happened to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye, then. Deputy Chief, Sugishiro, okay, whatever you say. Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. All their fans are wackos, it's great. It's like internet people, internet weirdos IRL. Oh, hello! How about we sneak it? Belle! I can't believe I'm seeing the real Section 6. That's awesome. I feel my heart racing. My heart's also racing, but it's probably for a different reason than yours. Wise! I do like that the pro tags are around, even if they're not in the story. Belle is a super fan. Belle is insane. Belle would be like, here's a tissue with Miyabi spit. Let's sell it on eBay. Sukaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She's now currently studying for a doctor in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. Ha, you just want to show off about your daughter. Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sukaku, have an apple. Oh, thank you. Apple's so good. Nagi, do you want one? Sukaku, how many times have I told you that you might get in trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Oni livers are powerful detox functions. It doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad. Translation, it's okay if I get poisoned, Mom, because I'll just fucking process it like a normal person. They do have powerful livers, though, because drunk. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it'll be a burden on them. Dude, do you think she cares if people bring her food? Yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everybody to be happy when they come to meet me. They will be happy because they get to watch a mukbang live. What? Sukaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? It's a... Nagi, can I accept all of their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, you Eridu garbage man, and this braided bracelet that says Sukaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10th? 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sukaku has to be the #1 cutest. Mom! Mom behavior! Mother behavior! Upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, Sukaku. Awesome. So, Sukaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come to find me at the club. Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over. She has mom behavior. I've notified everyone, so now... Miss Yanagi? Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Pretty NPCs. Ah, Miss Yanagi! Do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6 schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. It seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have any more chance to see everyone in Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect the city just like you all, in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all 4 of you. I know the request is a bit abrupt. Of course it would be an honor for us. That's so cute. Please wait a moment, I'll convey your wish to my colleagues. Hey, idiots! Why isn't Bella in the picture? Because Belle decided that she needed to be there. Hold on, how can I take the worst picture possible? Oh, I know, I can just zoom in right into Yanagi's tits. Perfect. It's shit. I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, it didn't blink, right? Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, little Sukaku, and everyone from Section 6. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for your support. Your work on the Vulcan... Half her face is missing. Good. Your work on the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. She had mentioned my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Yes. Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you generously that clueless or the evilest being to grace the world with the last 100 years? The second one! Nagi, when are we going to the HIA clubs for snacks? Not for snacks, but for work. I believe they're finished up with preparations. I'll go ahead. Y'all take your time to catch up. Is Sugaku just, like, perpetually hungry? I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. A photo of Yanagi's tits. I know what I'm doing!
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6
I think so, yeah.
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information.
What,
Here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hey, the blowjob sisters are in the background. Yep.
I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
Rejected!
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
He's crying.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Yanagi, you don't have to fucking cut through the wound even deeper. He answers Yanagi's questions one by one with an overly cheerful yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates who had just waved goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system.
Now he's depressed.
Basically,
Sad!
The core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves.
Ew.
Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that
The girl is pushing that dagger into his chest. Well...
and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the defense force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The text here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside.
Tell me more about visual stimulation, Yanagi. No one is listening to a word she's saying. I am watching those buttons fight for their life.
Any questions?
I've got a question.
Oh boy.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sukaku.
She's such a good mom!
You're the best, Nagi!
Such a good mom.
I have a question as well.
Teeth!
No, you may not take any leave. Alright.
Is everyone in Section 6 just like the laziest loser? Thanks so much for the follow. I love them!
Leave?
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements.
Yanagi's the only one that does her
based
job
on the design of
properly.
this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system.
Did you read
I
it?
borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
Why are you like I like him?
3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird. You said that without even flipping through the book.
Okay, I kind of love that Asaba lives to give Yanagi shit. That's actually really cute. He's like, wait, you're a freak!
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
I don't know if Miyabi's being serious or not, but I kind of live for it.
Alright, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
If I die, be my lawyer.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
My guy, you
Don't
have a
worry,
giant
The HIA
hammer.
staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Thanks so much for the follow. She's such a mom. I love her so much. Hi, blowjob sisters. Okay, but she's kind of a freak. How do you remember a random page like that? She's a freak! Just as it says on the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test thing. This key phrase is to protect the city. I, Professor Mimi, will become light. Your name is Professor Mimi, I take it? Oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. Perfect. All together then, everyone. To protect the city eye, Hoshimi Miyabi will become light. To protect the city eye, Asaba Harumasa will become light. To protect the city eye, Sogaku will become light. To protect the city eye, Tsukishiro Yanagi will become light. It's more of a battle flag than a hammer. Yeah, but still huge. Wah! I love the cutscene so much.
This is so cool. It feels just like being outside. Oh,
Bouncy ears.
I've got this.
Yeah? Let me see that.
Don't steal
Got a
from.
realistic weight too. All right then.
No, no, ye. Oh.
Aw, my candy.
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi.
I can't. I'm obsessed with our baby boy because he's a dipshit. Uh-oh.
When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
He's kind of a dipshit, and I love his voice so much.
Let's begin the combat test.
Woo! I'm not reading all of that. It's, you know, chat, you know what time it is? It's time to mash button. Text wall, no. Gacha power creep energy!
Deployed, so it's rebels.
Oh god, she moves
They talk
so
less than
well.
actual rebels,
I haven't actually had a
which is good.
chance to sit down and test her out. I wonder if she has any attacks with Sukaku. Read the tutorial, Goober. No, I'm streaming, that's boring. I want to be fun. If you mash Yanagi's buttons, they are going to pop off her shirt and you will lose an eye.
Yeah.
God, sweetie.
A perfect opportunity.
I love the bangboo so much.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereal, even though they're fake.
Look at that action line. Jesus Christ.
Evil must be slain.
Wow.
Waste of time. There's public security too.
FBI bangboo, it's perfect for Sukaku.
Hollow Raiders?
And we're gonna hunt down the weirdo at the start of the story that was like, let me be your dog. No, sir, that is a baby.
Break away in one hit.
He carries a door to break down. Isn't it adorable?
Test target.
I make fun of like the fucking like meta shit, but you know what the worst part is? I'm gonna have to start doing it so I can build a good team. Because I'm not gonna fucking bust out the wallet for every good waifu this game has, so I'm gonna have to fucking do the abyss shit. The virtual leader suddenly loses the deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking poses. A slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's
I'm
resting,
obsessed with
my
his
mind's been
teeth.
working overtime.
Ah!
I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion, my foot. You haven't done anything. You're not even playable yet.
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early,
Masa's
I
not
can
human.
arrange
I
that
don't
for you.
think he is. His eyes are really weird and he has
What do you
bangs.
mean?
He's...
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Ooh!
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back.
Someone here is lying!
We'll have the meals packed
Someone
up and
here
delivered
is
to you. I'll
lying!
bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
Don't do it, it's a trap! You're gonna fall into another layer of Inception! Semi-transparent dialogue box really appears in the air and the system says...
have now
Yeah, I knew it.
logged out of the system.
How can you tell he has fangs? Oh, usually you can see the full edge of, like... We're still in a simulation, this is still a dream! DHI sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We'll definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you and it'll take you all back. Just how we brought you here.
Lost my 50-50 to Grace, saving for Big Titty Fox.
Oh no! Thanks so much for the super chat. Dude, like, I lost my 50-50 to Rina, but I got Yanagi too. Thank God. I need Grace as well. Grace is like the only unit I'm missing. Meanwhile... When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Look at that cute cat NPC! That's so adorable! Me too, I've got more questions for Harumasa Masa. I love him. I like him! Harumasa Masa's cute. Tsukaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Oh my god, they're so precious. I want to meet Tsukaku in, like, fucking 15 years, because she's gonna be a knockout with how much she eats. Citizens, I understand how passionate you are, but the Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting in the club's VVIP lounge, so there's no point in waiting here. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect to see all these people still milling around even after we finished our restocking trip. I like these stories because Belle and Wise are being good employees and good citizens in the background while the other characters get to do shit. Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. Belle! In the parking lot. It's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. You're trapped! I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrive at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief, Tsukaku, aren't you two a little too unfazed? The situation seems fishy, any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one, then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. Hi, I'm doing great, thank you. Office lady. Office lady glam. Fun fact I learned recently, the clock on Yanagi's Naginata lines up with IRL town. Oh, that's awesome. Is Yanagi too dependable to be a pink thing? No, she's less of a thing, but she is very pink. The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realizes that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Tsukaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Tsukaku, come with me. I've never, like... Oh, that's so weird. Let me in! Nyam! I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all these machines are still on. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? Me! What, but you? Asaba! Asaba has no chill. Okay, I like Asaba. He has a sharp tongue and sharper teeth. Asaba. Mother is not pleased. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up! There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. Yanagi and Harumasa defer to each other on first-name basis. Dude, like, there might be a ship here. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. I think we've already come too far for us to just walk back. Like Lily's house? My house isn't haunted. Plus, it's my grandma's house. Finally, a male top in Zenless. It's a bit too soon to tell, but maybe. He has a very dipshit personality, for sure. Am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Lumina Square? At the Lumina Square I know, the hot pot joint is buzzing like crazy even at 3 in the morning. Tsukaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time, you are not allowed to go out. Oh, oh, se escapó al convini! The child ran away to the convenience store. What do you mean you were up at 3 in the morning? Go to bed! Mother. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation like this weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down here. How about you, Chief? I'll go back and double-check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Tsukaku can investigate inside the mall. Alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. Look out, baby boy. Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief. This tactile path for my conscience. One of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Huh? You're kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how... Oh my god, he's like trying to spot the AI mistakes. Baby boy, baby. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. Who do you think has been covering up for all your absences? Who's been filing out your leave explanations? Who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. It's okay. You know what? Like, he probably eats her out under the desk. It's fine. Glad you realize that you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get it all done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's not cool. Yeah, we're spotting AI mistakes, chat. Nyam! That ring in her hair isn't that heavy. It's probably not made out of very heavy metal. She has a lot more hair than what she looks, though. Not as much as in the artwork for the tape, though. Hi, sweetie. So weird. Tsukaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? I want to pet her. Nagi, I figured it out. The sandwiches at Lumina Square must taste awful. That's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead. Why do you think so? Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just 1 bite taken. Don't eat that. Do not eat that. Here's one with just another bite in this trash can. And same with this one, and look at this one, too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm kind of curious about the taste now. No! No! No, you are not touching that. And if you don't go checking trash cans again, I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? I fucking love her. I fucking love her because, like, you can tell that Tsukaku's, like, her main priority. That's so sweet. God, she's a MILF in everything, but actually having popped out that blue thing herself. Tsukaku has, like, the same goblin energy as a dog that will literally get into anything and everything to eat it. Reused assets. Oh! Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans and even things thrown in them are nearly the same. Would they really have so many trash cans? I know why. I just haven't... I know why. I know that she adopted Tsukaku. I'm not, like... I did look into it. I haven't seen the thing, but I do know that, like, they are a thing. They are a family. But it's really sweet to see how they interact anyway. Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yes, this one. It's way longer compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just 1 cut will do. No! Don't destroy public property, Chief. This should be some masterpiece for artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? The tallest tree catches the most wind. Oh, and how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see, that makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not that familiar with Lumina Square. Was this artwork always like this? Yeah, Nagi had never really thought Lumina Square was a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sounds, smell, and warmth vanish. Every trace of life and energy stripped away. What was left felt all the eerie. It's just like
being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
They also have same brain cell?
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen.
Oh, you call her that! Oh, nobody had called her that before. You call her that. Oh, was that a slip, baby boy? Was that a slip up, baby boy?
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
No, Miyabi's not. It's because
Nothing.
topped out.
No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a good
Caught in
photo or a
4K.
selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling.
Sukaku's not hungry.
Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
No, we're in a simulation.
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Praise me, mommy.
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
Oh, so close. So close, baby
Everyone
boy.
must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from
I love
everyone
him
in
so
this
much.
big empty square.
Oh! The crisp loud round sang out like someone straight out of an 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turned aside, a little raised. Who slapped him?
Miss Tsukishiro?
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Done that before.
Oh, his teeth.
Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too.
Miyabi,
I was
no!
talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
Oh, I can see the dynamic. Oh, I can see the dynamic. She just smacked him across the... No chill. I love them.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Aftercare.
And you're asking me if it hurt? Like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sukaku's tummy,
Hi.
Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of
As if
assuming
she's used to
thousands of
him.
people were teleported away, let's
He
begin
gets
with the
spanked.
assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
We are not carriers of a
Yes,
virus.
We're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't
No.
worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone.
Oh, right, she
I
read the
still
book.
remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Do you brush her hair when you're
Then we
bored
go
and you
to
want to get
shampoo
off
from
work?
Carlyche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA
He
club and
does!
try to find another way of logging out.
He knows exactly what she needs for hair care too. How often does this happen? I totally see it as like, I'm bored. Can I brush your hair? It's like, you have work to do, but your hair though. Oh, he's yeah, he leashed Beach. I'm doing good, thank you.
Safe mode activated.
Oh, hey. Comic bitch.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
What she doing? Ah! Thanks so much for the follow. Did we break the baby?
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa, whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
She is going to cry!
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago.
Dear God!
Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi.
Knock him out! She's very used to
this
doing this.
truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
She's way too used to doing that. She did that too easily.
Special
Hi.
Operations Section 6.
Oh, the
Heroes of
hacker is back.
Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
We are Legion!
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, sweetie!
Finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
If you die in the game, you die in real life!
My head still hurts a little.
Protect the blue thing, please. Give her a
Looks like
snack.
the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
Give her a donut.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
Yanagi briefly tells her teammates about the confrontation with the unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
I'm actually enjoying this story quite a bit because it's a really fun way to see the dynamics between the squad members. Having them all be, like, having the spotlight at the same time, even though this is clearly about Yanagi.
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
I'm happy that all these stories are still small stories on their own instead of being a part of a high world ending plot. I really like that. I actually really like that. It makes it way easier for me to get invested in the world and the story and like the characters and therefore be like, I need to pull for this bitch even though I should not be pulling for this bitch.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering
That,
what they
and it doesn't
can
hurt
do
that they
within
don't involve the
system.
MCs. The
That's
MCs are
their
in the
plan.
story, but they're dicking around outside.
They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
Yeah, they've
did you
kept a
come to this
constant stream of
conclusion, Yanagi?
content coming up so far, which is good. Hopefully they keep that coming.
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
Ever reliable,
possible.
mother.
But maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
Oh my god.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
This
You're
hacker
the most
sucks, so
cautious
they
person
do.
I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
Well, sometimes you have to, baby
I
boo.
think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary.
Thanks so much for the follow.
The situation
Do we
is
know if it's the same
dire,
hacker from
and
the
we'll have
prologue?
to
It
take
could
the
be,
initiative
but I'm
to
not
survive.
sure.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi.
Oh, they usually dick around
This
then. Good
reminds
to
me of our
know.
first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Yes.
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence.
Thanks so much for the
If we're
follow. I
wrong,
think this is someone from the
things could get
Knoll
worse.
group that they were talking
no
about at the
turning
beginning
back.
of the story. Needs revenge.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
No, baby girl.
But I have faith in you.
Yeah,
As
No
the
Face
chief,
probably is doing
I'll
this.
take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual?
Yanagi's the only one that has a brain
Once
cell
all
in this
test
group.
monsters are
Reminds me,
defeated, the
everyone
test
has
will
brain cells, but
automatically
Yanagi's the only
come to
one
an
using
end.
them.
Got it.
Subaru
we
has a
need to
tail.
go
Yeah,
back to
long
the
blue one.
test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Fox Lady's a Dark Souls player.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried.
Mother is not
Are you
concerned,
hearing
therefore
this,
we
you
should not be
shady
concerned
coward?
either.
You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Look at them! Okay, we're going into a simulation in a simulation. Yes. We have to say the cringe thing. We're going into the second layer of the dream. Bah! Yeah. Inception noise. Wave. Put it in.
Huh? Why'd we change places?
Because we have to fight
It
things.
seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment.
Woo!
Press the attack. Good. A joint effort. Yep. There's a test target right up ahead.
Aren't the real elites of the group with Jane Doe? They are the elites of PubSec. These are the elites of Hand. It's a different
Still
faction.
bouncing around. Did I miss?
So basically, Section 6 are the people who get rid of ethereals and deal with hollows, and PubSec is just normal police force.
Perfect coordination. Yep. Resistance is futile.
Exploding enemies is a terrifying new gimmick.
Everyone,
We'll deal.
watch out! These monsters are cheating.
We know, Mother.
Watch your six.
God, she really is like that meme of like the one tall dude with a leash and like 5 goblins. Janice Police Special Forces, Section 6 is like FBI. The Bounds, it's great. It's the SWAT versus Special Forces. Yeah. Section 6 takes care of the more hardcore shit.
Initiate combined assault.
This game has a lot of butt in your face.
A perfect.
How about this?
The new bangboo is so funny. I like the door gimmick. I think it's so cute. HAND stands for Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department. Yeah, so Section 6 mostly deals with hollow stuff. Go, Mother, go!
Nagi, I see it! Hey, step right there!
The music is great too, yeah. How can she fight in those heels? Experience?
Keep your eyes open.
I wish we could see Harumasa, because he's so cute. But we'll get him in time.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
They're having a great time.
Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing
Who's
test
your favorite
monsters.
from Section 6? I like all of them, actually. I think they're all very funny. Mother, go! The tits sway. Bounce.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
This old trick?
How are you gonna find the real one, Mother? It's the one that cannot resist it and spanks it.
Now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
God, I love her.
You're never leaving.
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the
Oh my
W
god,
chief
I
for
love
you.
her! Look at Sukaku. The animations are just getting better and better. It's so much fun to look at the cutscenes in Zenless. I see. Is this so we can learn the enemy's weakness? Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. Thanks so much for the follow. I believe we should listen to Nagi. Harumasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Okay, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Okay. Next time I'll definitely follow the Deputy Chief's orders. Happy now, Sukaku? Yep. Harumasa is the best. Thank you, everyone, for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone's still feeling up to it, I suggest we strike while the iron is hot and seize our chance to catch the next one away. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. So then, please get ready and let's enter the test environment once more. Alright, let's talk to them real quick before we go in. Since your strategy is correct, let's strike while the iron is hot. Alright, hopefully its color hasn't changed yet. Okay, color hasn't changed. When it's green, we're done. Nagi, once we're out, will all this exercise make us feel hungry? I'm scared I might get dizzy from hunger. Alright, I'll call it out right away. The color changed. This isn't good. A good thing about battling in a real-world world is that my quiver has endless arrows. I can shoot as much as I like. You want to check the status? Just a sec. Color. Oh my god, why is he green? Alright, chat, time for cringe. After a quick bit of preparation, the squad is ready to recite the key phrase and enter the next test.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Ah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No!
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice.
Oh, did they
all
already
evil.
forget?
Yeah.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work.
Hey.
You can recite the slogan this time.
You be
So
cringe.
you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing.
I love them.
To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, shall become the light.
As soon as he finishes speaking of his own data loading, noise fills the air. He cringed so hard, he triggered a simulation. With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Harumasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow suddenly envelops his body as the sharp detail of his virtual avatar begins to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo.
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
What?
You're a bangboo!
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
It's so cute!
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna?
Harumasa
Of course
boo!
I'm me.
Harumasa turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorable round figure staring back at him.
What? Enna?
That's so cute.
Harumasa turned into a bangboo.
Well, yeah, it's a simulation. You can do anything.
Hold on. No. Wait.
He just makes the noises. He can't help it. He's become marketable. Thanks so much for the follow. Yes, he is marketable. He's so cute.
But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bangboo, Enna?
Just for now.
I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this... these stubby arms...
He's learning
and this
Lily noises.
cozy
Good!
body, I'm totally useless and now.
Can we give him a Harumasa boo? Thank you. I want the plushie.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Sugaku trying her best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
Oh, shit.
It's that person.
I wish to
know-it-all
squish you.
intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations.
No! Please don't kill him. I love him.
Fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6.
You're cheating.
That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang, and the spring blast echoes out of the Sugaku races Harumasabu and violently slams him into the TV!
Sukaku?
What's your damage?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi.
Did you have to throw him? Poor baby! Child!
I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Child!
Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world.
That's so
If I
fucking
want to
funny that
restore it,
Sugaku's
it
first
will be
instinct was to
restored.
yeet
And
the
if I
thing.
want you dead, you will die.
Bangboo harm is peak comedy, they
I get
can't
it
feel
now.
anything.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
Yeah!
I think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
I wanna see the Sugaku Bangboo. I'm ready! Miyabi and I have something I'd like to say to everyone. I guess that you're going to say, this time our enemy is highly adept at slowing discord and Nagi cares about us so much, but they threatened her about getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. But perhaps it's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to all of you? I've never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, as number 1 on the brain death leaderboard, it's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. Harumasa, I love you. But, Deputy Chief, it looks like you've got more than just that to say, and Of course, I am the intelligence officer for Section 6. Rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I make. What the enemy say, the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed. Or rather, the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypotheses further. And so I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi, Sugaku, try as hard as you can to not get involved in combat. Leave all the fighting up to me. Harumasa can't fight right now either, which means Nagi will be alone? Isn't that dangerous? I've enabled safe mode, and the enemy cannot hack into my system to collect or meddle with any of my data. It's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. Let's go! I do like how much they like each other, though. They're so cute!
Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Inna? Blocked again!
Stay calm, look around.
We can break the Matrix, chat!
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome, Enna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Enna.
Because it is!
The only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
Is Harumasa with us? Oh no, it's still the one with the door. I'm having a lot of fun so far. One thing though is I feel like there's less voice work in this bit than usual. Is it just me? Cause like I remember Undercover R&B having a little bit more voice cutscenes.
Resistance is futile.
A little bit. I wonder if the strike has anything to do with it. There was also a bigger cast. Or Undercover R&B had more cutscenes in general. Yeah, this feels like they haven't done a ton of cutscene work. Thanks so much for the follow. Like, it's still decent, and I'm still like loving the character interactions, but there's less. Hopefully, I hope MiHoYo doesn't start cutting corners
shall pay
to keep up with all these patches and make stories shorter and shorter and shorter. Also, where are the TV segments? I miss those.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Enna.
Great. Let's take the shortcut.
You can play the event for TV mode. Oh, okay. I think it should be in the story.
Get out of the way, Enna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
I don't know if Zenless has the same English studio as Genshin. Oh, okay.
Now.
They said less TV because people complain. They should really stop listening to all the people complaining.
Waste of time.
And you're not in a hollow. I think in this case, yeah, the fact that we're not in a hollow does actually make sense for there to not be any TV segments in there, but I think it would have been cool to have them anyway. Yeah, right now there's no proxy, so I guess it makes sense. But it's a gameplay mechanic. I don't think it needs to be justified by plot for not being there. The TV segments for this patch are in a separate mode. The fact that they made them at all makes me wonder why they didn't just put them in the first place. It's not because of a plot thing for me, it's a gameplay thing, so I'm curious. They added TV mode to Hollow Zero stuff.
Surrender.
Did we find it? We found it. Oh, there he is. Does he have an arrow on his ass? Baby. Also, note that he was the one that came in with her. Thanks so much for the follow.
Sukaku, Miyabi. Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Oh, the baby!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
No, it's gone green!
Sokaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Hannah. Hey, Tsukishiro?
Do not!
Oh, no, Hannah. No, Hannah.
Yeah! Oh, shit! We threw...
Yanagi!
I thought she was gonna throw the creature!
Forget about me! Get out of there!
No, mother! No!
Your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for.
We
must
found
be
it!
you.
Oh! Mother, those tits are fearless.
Damn it!
Wow.
Tsukishiro Yanagi!
I love her.
Stage complete.
Woo! Long live the tits. She used the Saba as a counterweight. Poor baby.
Trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like...
Harumasa, boo, no.
Something to rub it in, Nana?
No.
Technically, I am an office worker. And you've done a great job as a bangboo, Harumasa.
Oh boy. Did he just whimper? Did he just whimper at the praise? Oh no.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere
He did. I love that.
Messing up my plans.
Dude,
You
he's
again?
pussy whipped.
Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I don't think she does it on purpose.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I love that.
I mean, giving up on you.
Also,
If it
her
weren't
glasses
for
are
your
tinted pink. I
interference,
never noticed.
I've already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Thanks so much for the follow.
What are you planning?
Oh,
Get
please
out
don't.
of my world. Stay out
Yeah,
of
please
my
don't hurt
way.
the child.
Wait!
Oh no, they tossed us out!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
She got banned!
Where am I? Is this?
Ah! Mitsukishiro! You're awake!
No!
You're back. You're back in the real world!
No! Our babies! I'm at... Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank the gods, at least you managed to wake up.
Concerning the TV being less in, it's less listening to complaints and more listening to dev feedback from players. Enough players all over has had issues with the TV segment in all dev reports and feedback, so they are doing their jobs and doing less of it to refine it. Sucks, but it's their job.
Their jobs listen to the feedback. I think that it's an actually really, really clever gameplay mechanic. And it kind of speaks to the impatience of, like, the general player base that they don't like it. Because it's like, I don't know, I think it's interesting. I don't get why they had to cut it out. People are too TikTok brained. Yeah, it speaks of a really, really short attention span that you can't even do the TV segments without bitching. I think they're listening to the wrong people. They're listening to their gacha-brained audience that just wants to push button and get waifu. I love the TV segments. I think they're really fun. They can put little cool little puzzle things here and there, which I find very enjoyable. The feedback they got came from an impatient player base. I don't know if these players are actually still playing Zenless anymore. Ooh, that's a fucking read, but maybe. You really think that people would like the TV segments over time? I think so, yeah. Like, as someone that enjoys playing video games, I think it's a neat little gimmick to have. Cool puzzles, generally a fun time. They're listening to both sides. Did get feedback that people wanted it back after it was cut from the biker gang bit, so it's definitely coming back. I hope that they can refine it up to a point where it's still in the game, but the really impatient people don't get annoyed at it. For them, it just has to be pure gacha and no game. Yeah, I like the TV mode. I think it's cool. If you Chief 2's here, I think the gods at least managed to wake up. I see, the others haven't made it back yet. What am I gonna tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Okay. My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside that virtual environment and they are under threat right now. Please call hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit to the HIA club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it, don't worry. I'll leave it up to me. The TV mode was enjoyable. This is the new event, it's just the next step. Skip quality. I don't like feeling like I'm just like skipping through the story mode to get to playing the game. With the TV, there was extra gameplay. Dear citizens, friends of the HIA, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users. Yes, premium users. Thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowds gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone is staying so calm, by the way. The executive officers of Hollow Special Operations Section 6 will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period, so... What? Miyabi-sama isn't coming? No! What the heck? I came all this way just to see the executive officers of Section 6. You should have mentioned something in this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance that's a real side note here. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens reacts with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now. We'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. I really want to see a medical faction in the future. Yeah. Major thing, TV mode allows a lot less dialogue. The entire game has to stop for, since it will just be in the background. Yeah, but it's way better to be playing the TV mode than to just be reading countless and countless unvoiced dialogue. What's wrong? It's nothing. No, it's nothing. It's really setting me off, so you probably find it weird too, right, Wise? About the HIA club? Yeah, Section 6 basically disappeared after going into the HIA club. Even their scheduled press conferences have been cancelled. There's a huge ruckus in the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. I knew you'd be curious, Wise. So then, Fairy, please filter internet news using these keywords and keep me up to date with all the latest. Goss! The keywords are, let me see, Section 6, HIA Club, Hoshibi Miyabi. Also, Tukishiro Yanagi? What hidden talent are you, Wise, keeping tabs on that particular member of Section 6? But I get it! Her tits are huge! Wise, coming here quick. There's some new info about Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? Yep. Let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy, along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 has not come out of the club. Eos. Those online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEEPs arriving at Lumina Square. Something's gone wrong, yeah. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what's actually happened. Should we go check it out? You know me, Wise. Of course I want to go check it out. Let's grab the car! Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it, I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sugaku, Miyabi, and Harumasa, I mean, Asaba. Oh my god, she does call him by first name basis! They're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro? Ah, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using your original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information, but ever since I've been here, I'm stuck with my team, whether the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Harumasa, and Tsukaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? We're working hard. No. I see. Thanks for your hard work. We will never give up. Never. Please don't cry. Sorry, I'm sorry. I only came back to help. You only came back to help us out. Yet we put you all in danger. I want to think that the 3 goobers are all bangboos by now. That would be really funny. Seriously, please can you stop crying? I'm really not in the very good at handling workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all the Section 6 fan outside, and they were all crutching onto all the gifts they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go and I'd pass them on for them, but do you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand them over their gift to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. They're going to die! We kept everything secret, though. We didn't land anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Oh, your whole expression just shifted then. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, are you gonna take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me. I deserve it. Please rest assured I am not going to be hitting you. What you just said reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course, sure. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it should be useful for stabilizing the situation. I understand. Thank you. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'd gladly tell you why right now. We've retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer. We lost all the info on each file's owner. I'd like for asking for your help in identifying which of these 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my descriptions. I'll do my best. First record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think this all belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi or Mr. Asaba? You really need me for that? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. I think the person it describes is... Tsukaku! The baby! The second record belongs to a male officer. Bust, waist, and hip measurements are... It's Harumasa, I already know them. Dude, they've absolutely fucked. They have porked in that office. Last record, it looks like this belongs to a dignified, powerful female Fox Thyron who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Height is 177 cm. That must be with ears included, right? It's Miyabi. Nyam! We'll do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. No matter what, please bring the 3 of them back, please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Dude, stop. It's 10 centimeters of pure ear. Dude, Miyabi's like the fucking shortest person. If you see her without heels ever, she's about as short as Tsukaku. Ugh, poor baby. I am a little bit disappointed about the lack of voice cutscenes. Just then a message arrives. Cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway. Can we even get back in?
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been reestablished, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication
I knew it.
Missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand?
Miyabi does not look at chat. No, Miyabi has fat
new
tits.
Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
There's some more cutscenes. Yeah, I know. But there's been less than undercover R&B,
Please take
I feel.
this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
The staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after. Is it the badge?
This is incredible.
What is it? What is it?
Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
Does that mean Miyabi's lovely? No, she's just short.
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate
Oh,
safe
I
mode.
think that
Even
Yanagi was the only one not wearing one of these when she went in.
There's something I'd like to confirm.
She wasn't wearing one of these at the start of this, was she?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual
Fake
realm
fan gifts, how
synced to the user's
sinister.
senses.
It was all the other
If
members
all
of
pest monsters
Null.
are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists,
Remember,
these
R&B
rules are
scenes were pretty
intact, correct?
backloaded. Could be the same here. Could be.
Of course. These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system.
Of course she's a
We have
nerd. Look
neither
at
the
her.
ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates
We're
are
gonna
still
go
out
in and
there.
it's just gonna be 3
Please
bangbos.
assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving. I'm going to
R&B also had new environments, and this one does not really. That also helps, yeah.
Everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
I would be a fan of Yanagi too. Jesus, look at her.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My
Thanks so much for the
answers are
follow.
Way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again. So I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro
Oh, he
Yanagi
founded
fan
it?
club.
Oh, cringe. He founded the fan club. He's the biggest cringe.
I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
They're so awkward. I love it. Looks like the HIA club, but nobody's here. I guess right. This is a valid login method. Fake badges. There's voice outside. I better head out and take a look. Please be 3 bangbos. Go outside? Yeah, girl. Oh my god, look at it! Look at the... Oh! It's so cute! I want this Sukaku bangbu. It's so cute.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
A little bit. Look at it. Sukabu! It's so cute. It's so sweet. It has little baby eyebrows. They can still fight. They're doing their best.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Miyabi.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, she doesn't sleep.
No, never.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
No!
Miyabi, there's no time. Please listen to me.
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes. Oh, the rain makes them look so cool. Wet t-shirt! Wet t-shirt!
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
Oh,
I do,
babies.
Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%.
Oh, no!
Then I'll leave it to you.
Baby. Technically not a t-shirt, but still wet shirt.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Let me see that bangboo. Let me see that cute. Ah! It's so precious. I'm gonna cry. Chat, look at them. Look at them. That's so cute. I love them.
To protect the city.
Can we keep these?
I, Tsukishiro Yanagi.
Con tres
become
pendejos.
light.
Now it really is the meme. It just put them all on a leash. They should put them in the gacha. They should.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
They're so cute.
The bad guys are here.
Oh, I like
Doesn't matter
Lumina
how
Square
many
as a combat
humans
arena.
show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a bangboo too, Anna.
I hope not. Whoa!
We press on. Resistance is futile.
I love her. God, the bounce! This is a great combat arena. Yeah. I mean, I get why they wouldn't want to make a wet shirt model for sections with water in them. Clothing simulations like that are super annoying. I can't wait for the FBI open up bangboo. I want it! Inception, baby!
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Anna.
Miyabi!
Don't worry.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Leave it to me.
It would also be very taxing on a computer, probably, yeah. Welcome to the Matrix. Let's do it. Inception! We're 2 layers deep, chat. Can I specialize bangboo's when? I mean, they've already done it. At least give me one to put in my room.
She's coming.
Nagi! Anna! The thing is going to make her move!
Oh, there's a fake Miyabi here. Hi! I need FBI open up bangboo immediately.
They're coming too.
Well, because she knows her.
Because you're not her.
Oh, that's... no! Protect them.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
Oh, sweetie.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me. After all of us.
I love
You're
them.
the only one in this world who can capture it.
This is really making me appreciate all the factions even more. It's nice to see them all hanging out as a unit.
Thank you, Chief.
Go, 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 go! Which time? Oh. What was that moan? Yanagi, what was that moan?
Impossible.
Completely possible. Look at it go.
Checkmate.
Woo! The long ears are killing me. Aren't they adorable? She knows Miyabi.
You can go alone.
Oh, they're back. The tits are back. Wouldn't it be funny if she missed because she lost her glasses? No!
Nagi, you did it!
That's so cute!
I can finally clock out.
Harumasa just wants to go home. That's so cute, though.
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
She already looked good, but without glasses, it hits different. They look great. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay! Oshimi Miyabi, deep sense tracing and biological data, all uploaded. They will finish what I started. Nullface will not end here. All of Sukaku's animations are so cute and bouncy. Tired. Thanks so much for the follow.
You awake? Can you see me?
She's EP.
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
Oh my god.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
Protect the blue thing, please.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
Please protect the blue thing.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bangboo.
Me! Thanks so much for the follow.
Deputy chief! First you slapped me physically and
You
now
did
you
slap
hit me
him,
with
yes.
words? That's
Send him
just
back.
Cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Miyabi, please, for fuck's sake. No, no,
Now's really
no.
not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
They almost died.
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Well, yeah. Accompanied by trained medical staff, the group underwent basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination at hand. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Hand Building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Yup.
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan.
I already have
her.
her.
Logs into the VR training machine.
I don't usually pull on stream.
But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
She was the only one that didn't have one.
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly
Yeah,
as
actually,
possible.
she was the one who
It's
told
only
Sukaku
natural
to wear
everyone wears gifts
the
sent
fan
by the
gifts.
fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them.
Don't worry.
You are virus,
I've
isn't
already
that
asked reliable
isn't even that
colleagues
new?
to
Is that
help.
a thing?
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
No, it's probably Weizenbell.
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider
You're gonna
wanted
look
to
into
tinker
it.
with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
No.
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, it's the people you just busted.
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface
Yeah, you can
once
just have the
hacked
code
into
study
the
someone
HIA
malicious.
system
Oh.
and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out.
I like
making
that
it
the
perfect
next big patch of
opportunity to
story is
capture
likely
them
going
all
to
in
tie
one
back to
swoop.
Section 6 anyway, because both Miyabi and Harumasa are coming out in 1.4 at the same time. And Miyabi did show up at the end of the last big story, so... They're likely tying them together.
They can't beat us in the real hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Tsukaku.
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
The Night Hand resumed previously cancelled press conference. The entire Hollow Special Operations Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Null Force had been apprehended. Oni child rage. I mean, wise, did you just see that news bulletin? What's wrong? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That was fast. Yeah, word on the street was that Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out again, and Hand wasn't saying anything, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface's base to launch a sneak attack. Hand's lack of response was just to help keep the secret. That's as much as I gleaned from the internet. Everyone's just making blind guesses. I mean, it's not like anyone actually witnessed it in person. Ah, I'm tired. They say that sleeping minds dream about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. Oh, stress dreams! I'm thinking, me and Wise in Section 6's big, bad, hollow adventure. Sounds like a fun dream. Hey, how cool would it be if we could have multiplayer dreams, Wise? Belle. Oh, good to see you're cooperating. Then I'm gonna go have that dream right now. You wanna go to the HIA? That's right. HIA has updated their VR systems today. I heard the sensory synchronization experience is way more advanced now. We definitely have to try it out. They're such goobers. I love them so much. Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. Ah. Hi, Yanagi. And you are the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just... 1, 2, 3, Miss Shukishiro! A paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you, we'll go crazy. Who are these people? We're Miss Shukishiro's Yanagi fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us for becoming one of Miss Shukishiro's supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Don't bother other people. Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know? Right, we will obey instructions. We'll disappear right away. God, she's such a mom! Wow. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending the entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. Immediately EP! And I think that was it for the new patch. Fairly short story-wise. GG special episode. That was a really nice special episode. I liked it. Pretty short, but not bad at all. Did you ever get to doing Art of the Two Ladies in the HIA clubs? No, I haven't yet, actually. I haven't had time. Why are they called blowjob sisters? Oh, that's just a joke. Because they fucking give Wise or Belle bedroom eyes something awful whenever you're, like, in the HIA club. Yeah, have you seen them?
In the future, I would like to see the other Geo-ups meeting others than the cunning hares.
I think it would be nice, yeah. Like, I definitely like hanging out with a single faction, if that makes sense. As opposed to just doing stuff that has, like, everyone else. It's cool to have the proxies around. But I also like seeing the factions just dicking around, too. Well, if it isn't the blowjob sisters, Belle probably. Belle would say that to their face and they would laugh. Nicole is almost always involved in all of this. Yeah, you're right. I hope we see the factions interact with each other in the upcoming patches. I hope so too. Like, I want to see Section 6 maybe hanging out with PubSec and shit like that. I think that there is a chance for them to interact with each other, but you just have to find the writing for it. All this started because of a damn strongbox that Nicole yeeted out a window. 9 times 10 is a Nicole, the other 1 time is Billy. Wait, what? Belle's room is open. Oh, it is. Oh, this wasn't even 2.5 hours. It was just 2 hours, period. It was not a very long story. Belle's room is insane. Belle's taste is quite eccentric. He likes gross plushies. Her bed, holy Belle. You get inspo from the trust events, or do you just go from the campaign? Usually I go from the campaign. If there's characters that I don't have a ton of insight on how they would get along with the proxies, I go with the trust events. For example, I think I could not work with something like Seth and Belle unless I watch the trust events, because they don't really directly interact. Yanagi has interacted with Weiss before, and Belle as well, but very, very briefly. So for characters like that, I think I would either hop into a ship that wasn't with the proxies, or do the trust event. Actually, speaking of trust, I haven't done any today. Nyam! You can do the follow-up fights on the Yanagi event. I guess it's extra stuff for completing the fights. Oh! Oh, that's the one, yeah. You're just like a walking, talking human movie database. I knew coming to you would be the right decision.
Oh, this hairstyle is quite flashy. Isn't this usually the kind of style that delinquents go for?
Shut up, shadow hair.
Well, the protagonist is a middle-aged man who isn't exactly the definition of a model citizen. But in a movie like this, the flashier the hairstyle, the better.
Hey Lily, remember the Kolda saga, the one where you were debating whether or not to make Heart of Kolda? After her agent story, I thought we were good. Did I miss a stream? What was the result?
Thanks so much for the super chat, first of all. Second, the result is I'm probably not going to work with her at present. I think that, like, when it comes to characters like that, I'm gonna run a quick test with Piper, save for work, but when it comes to characters like that, I either have to make it real milfy, or I'm not gonna touch it. It's mainly because I go off vibes, and I'm getting mixed signals from both Koleda and Piper. Sukaku, very clearly a child. Korin, to me, very clearly a child. Chingy also gives me mixed signals, which is why I haven't drawn her yet. So if a character has a design that is like, this looks like a loli, but the writing is like, oh no, it's really not, wink wink, nudge nudge, I probably won't work with them, at least with those designs. I did Lucy. Yeah, Lucy passes the sniff test, barely. Lucy barely passed for me, but Lucy acts older, she's a little bit more refined, and not to mention, she looks a little bit older. Although she is very close in stature to the models for Piper, Chingy, and Koleda, she gives off an entirely different vibe, if that makes sense.
Huh? Why's that?
As long as the protagonist makes his entrance with that bizarre hairstyle, the story can then develop in a million possible ways. As for that middle-aged man, he could be someone who likes to make wild guesses about the case, someone who is bullied by spoiled brats, or even someone who loses his memory 365 times a year.
Wise, what the hell?
Anything is plausible.
Manager, were you doling out spoilers just now?
Yes. Ah. Make amends for the spoilers, you rewatch More Than One Truth with Zujuan. Ban him!
That's hilarious. That guy actually started snoring.
I don't do fetish art in general, so no.
That kid must have the toughest
I make
job
not
in
safe
the
for
world.
work, but not every not safe for work is a fetish art. Does that make sense?
I'm relieved to see you laughing. I was worried you wouldn't like it.
Mods ban Wise, he spoiled everything.
Huh? Why would you think that?
It's a comedy that's neither accurate nor serious. You are a public security officer.
What's the distinction to you? If it's on the front page of DeviantArt, it's a fetish thing.
Senseless, or even insulting.
Bye!
How else can you make people laugh if not by making it ridiculous? I'm not so out of it.
If it
that I
has to be
expect
weird, if
everything
it's
to
not
be done
like
by the book
within
in
the
a
bounds of
comedy.
normal sex, it's a fetish thing. You can do kinky stuff, which is not quite a fetish yet, but if it's something you're gonna see on like the front page of DeviantArt, if you look at it and you think, wow, this is degen, it's probably fetish art. Do you prefer to work with Miyabi when her patch shows up and we get a little bit more of her build up on her character? Yeah, I usually don't work with units until after they've been released.
In this episode, the culprit cleaned the scene very thoroughly in an attempt to cover up his wrongdoing. He did manage to get rid of the evidence, but it wasn't enough to cover his tracks completely.
As someone who used DeviantArt, what does the front page even look like? It used to be a lot of weird stuff with feet and inflation. Now it's just AI art.
Why is that?
Girl, you were on Tumblr. That was DeviantArt's more absurd sister back in the day. No, there was weirder shit on DA. You wanna know why? Because Tumblr allowed not safe for work. DA doesn't. That means that's where the degen comes out of.
Anyone who checked his utility bills would have noticed something was off. With the amount of cleaning he did, his water usage would be unusually high.
Zuzron is weird. I like her.
We public security officers would have focused our investigation on the family members of the victim first, instead of immediately treating it as a missing person case.
Oh yeah, but I'm going on vacation next week, so YANAGI art might have to wait a little bit.
I never would have thought of that. You're amazing.
What's up with that feet thing? Why are people obsessed with feet? Because when you can't draw the normal shit, you can't draw actual sex, people's perversions manifest in different, usually more weird ways. It's the toaster fucker thing.
Evil never goes unnoticed in this world, and the more sophisticated the deception, the easier it is to uncover. The stronger the order established by public
security. Are you gonna defox Miyabi's ears like you do with cat girls? No.
Against crime. That's the purpose of having a routine.
The fucking what? The toaster fucker thing. We talked about it the other day. We don't need to get back to it.
Anyway, my time here was well spent watching such an intriguing movie. I'll recommend this place to my colleagues.
Pixiv would Minecraft itself, as they said, no rule 34. Yeah, Pixiv is also allows it. I like that they come watch movies in your room. I stopped using DA once it started featuring Sonic inflation art. A lot of Sonic fan art of the very degen variety on DA back in the day, yeah. Roxy, it's been a while. How have you been keeping? Are you asking me or Euse? Don't be such a stranger with me. I brought you a little gift this time around. You still remember that corruption complex from before? The Neps finally managed to complete the recovery of the wreckage, and they returned the 3 children to us. Hans and Friday are both back on the job. It's just Greta who's not doing so good. The boring machine girl. Yeah, we managed to pull a video out of Greta's core showing her the first time she ever saw Mr. White, which was also a record of Mr. White's construction work. Whoever knew that would be love at first sight all the way back then? Anyway, Greta's step sounder and life detection device were both glitching out during missing it too much, but rebuilding Mr. White wouldn't be an easy feat. I decided to restore a model miniature of Mr. White looked like, based on footage from the clip. Greta's already installed the model in her cockpit, claiming that this way she can feel forever her lover's guidance and companionship. Seeing as the finished product turned out so well, I brought one for you too. What did you bring me? A model of a rundown building? Why? I'll leave this with you. I need to get back. Arquitecto. Alright, just because Mr. White is like this, don't let that give you any ideas about construction standards of Bellbog Industries. So the model, please, can you place it somewhere I can appreciate it more on my own, manager? The model would look totally out of place at merchandising at the video store. I'll probably better place it in the display stand at the bedroom. I was there for the big boobery boom in DeviantArt in the 2000s. Like, there was boobs, but there wasn't, like, not safe for work. Because I know when the Tumblr purge happened, I briefly considered DA.
By the way, Lily, did you see Yoko Taro speaking out against payment processors and the fact it's becoming a case now?
No idea. I don't, like, if that is a thing, someone send me a link, because that's interesting. I tend to not believe everything that chat tells me. Because sometimes y'all like to fuck with me. What was I saying, though? I forgot completely. Okay. Oh, right. Back when Tumblr shut down the not safe for work thing, I looked at DA as an alternative to post at, and guess what? No not safe for work allowed. No sex on the website. And I was like, how come it gives me like the sleaziest vibes though? Because they don't allow graphic content, but they do allow erotic, they did allow nudity. artistic nudity. And it's full of so much fetish art that you would assume that DA allows porn, right? No. No, 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 no. That's why I went to Twitter. Rip the not safe for work part of Stumbler. I still miss it. Look at all my babies. You have to believe chat. Worst case, you'll get good content. No! Chat lies all the time.
Keep your eyes open.
So Twitter's where it's at for like everything. Yes. However, Blue Sky's looking pretty good recently. It's still really small, but we're getting there.
Secure the perimeter. Surrender.
They allow feet, vor, inflation, giant tits, all that, but show a nip-nop or a pee-pee and you get gulagged. Yeah, DeviantArt is really weird on that. I do really wish more websites allowed not safe for work. Especially for art, you know? Like, ArtStation doesn't allow it either. Thanks so much for the follow. ArtStation, no. Pinterest, no. Instagram, no. Facebook, no.
Flames will never die!
Blue Sky's a contingency plan if Twitter goes haywire. Oh yeah, definitely.
You may remain silent.
But it still needs a little bit of work. I must be the only one that runs teams based on faction. These are trial uses. Although I do have all of these.
Surrender now!
Bernie's ready.
Didn't Newgrounds take a bunch of the Twitter to police? Yeah, but Newgrounds isn't exactly... Newgrounds kind of follows like an old school forum type of vibe, which means it's not as easy to navigate for people as something like Twitter.
Resistance is futile.
My turn.
Newgrounds has its own issues. Yeah, it does. I have one, but I don't use it very much. Honestly, the only social media that I've been using lately, besides my Patreon, is Twitter and Blue Sky. It was also made in the 90s, yes. Wasn't Pixip trying to get rid of the not safe for work? They should get rid of all the AI stuff first, but are they really? Thoughts on posting art in Blue Sky? I plan to post my painted minis there. So far, it's being very nice. They don't allow for GIFs yet. If you want to put anything animated, you have to make an actual video. But so far, for posting artwork, it's actually really nice. Thanks so much for the follow. The thing I like is that they let you flag posts as not safe for work instead of flagging your entire page. Because when I post something safe for work on my Twitter, since I'm a not safe for work creator, the algorithm immediately yeets it to the bottom. In Blue Sky, you can just choose to make it public if it's not something not safe for work. And then more people can see it. Your art appears in Damboro. Yeah, but I don't have a Damboro account. That's the thing, right? If you guys see my artwork anywhere that isn't Twitter, Blue Sky, or Patreon, thanks so much for the sub. Someone else posted it. I had someone asking me the other day because they found the fucking tag on Rule 34 called Kinkymation Rape. It's like, did you post? Did you make this? And I was like, bitch, like, in the nicest way possible, girl, no. I don't post on other websites, and I don't draw that shit either. If you see anything on other websites that has, like, weird tags, chances are someone else posted it. Hell, sometimes people edit my shit and post it without my permission.
I'm here.
Official source for Kinkymation work, Twitter, Patreon, Blue Sky. Anywhere else, someone else put it up.
I can take him.
Remove watermark. Now artwork is mine. People know it's me, though. They tag it as Kinkymation.
You're headed behind bars.
Damburu's are reposting sites. Edits are not allowed. Almost all art is posted to Damburu. Damburu and Rule 34, from what I hear, are not very well organized either.
Roger. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
God, I love her. Thanks so much for the follow. Just watching Yanagi fight is a treat.
Watch your six. Waste of time.
Pixie might be doing away with adult content, possibly because the credit card companies are waging war against the site that lets you pay for adult content, if I recall correctly. See how I mentioned before that Patreon is incredibly strict with its regulations for not safe for work stuff? That's why. If they're not strict with their regulations, and if they allow a ton of stuff that could be considered sussy, payment processors are gonna come for their wig. Pixiv might be. Configuration, cool, it's on Damburu, it's not you. No, I don't have a Damburu account.
Save me a spot!
Like, you're hearing it from the word of the artist herself. I only post on 3 sites. Only Patreon, Twitter, Blue Sky. Anywhere else, someone reposted it. Are we just vibing with Zenless until the end of the stream? Yeah. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, if you see my art anywhere else, it's not, I didn't post it. Have you ever considered Withering Waves? I tried it, but the story didn't really grip me. But yeah, the payment processor thing and them being like super fucking strict with Patreon, that's why. Because if they're not, payment processors are gonna come for their wigs. And then no one can post not safe for work ever. I'm all for supporting artists, but you gotta be hella down bad for purchasing not safe for work content. I'm just saying, no disrespect. No disrespect, Tainchain, but I disagree with you. Not safe for work stuff is still art. Supporting someone like me is it's the same as supporting any other artist. A piece of art's only purpose, especially not safe for work, your only purpose is not to wank it to it, it's a piece of art. Some people might just want to look at it because of aesthetic purposes. So, while I do understand, I respectfully disagree. I'm still making art, it's not just porn. Have you ever had a character who won't leave your headspace? Emmett Silk. The phone is ringing for you, okay. Don't you post safe for work stuff on Instagram? Sometimes, yeah.
Backup's here.
The Rat Man. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that we need to stop making a distinction between not safe for work and art because it's the same thing. If somebody drew it, it's art. People are gonna make a living from their work. Artists aren't any different. Safe for work or not safe for work. Yeah, exactly. I actually got a message from a really nice fan the other day. They were really concerned that they were like, Lily, did you know that all of your comics got taken down from insert leaked website that I'm not even gonna name? And I was like, oh, bet. I didn't let my work be up there. That's awesome. And they were like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, dude, all of those reposts are leaks. And they were like, really? And I was really nice to them. I was like, yeah, if you see my work outside of Patreon, like the big comics, they're leaks. Those are paywalled. People really out there thinking I'm making like fucking 30-page comics a month for free. And they were like, oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it's okay, you didn't know. But it made me laugh that they came to tell me that all of my work got taken down from a leak site. And my response was, oh, bet. That must have been a day. No, like sometimes when I have time, which is very rarely, sadly, I do answer Twitter messages.
You're under arrest.
Brighter than fireworks.
Mind and body.
Lily, I'm calling it here. Do you try Monster Hunter Wilds for stream? I'm just gonna be character creation, because god, it's absurdly good. It might be. Like, if you guys have seen me make characters before, it's usually a ride. Yokotaro did voice his concern about credit card companies rejecting payment for legal adult content. I think that they shouldn't. I think that so long as the content is not harming anybody or putting out messages that can be harmful, also known as, you know, anything that's morally questionable, it should be allowed. There's other payment processors out there. They're just not as trusted. Someone made Yoshi P exactly like he looks like IRL. It's a damn dude. It's a damn good character creator. I kind of love that. I saw someone have a 2-hour stream on the character creator. Oh my god. That could be us, chat, just saying. Yeah, like, what do you guys think? Patreon allows illustrated not safe for work, but not actual not safe for work. Like, IRL stuff is not allowed on Patreon. 2 hours. A girl spent 18 hours. Why would you spend 18 hours making one character? Look, it's either gonna be an abomination, chat, or the cutest thing ever. And there is no in between. Probably gonna be an abomination. Have you seen Arcane yet? Not that, no, I might wait for the full season to come out first, so I can binge it. People can be perfectionists. Maybe they wanted to get this a slider to just the right amount.
Being happy is what counts.
I literally just made a generic Gary. Love that.
My turn.
If you had to guess for Zenless, who would be the kinkiest guy? Honestly, while I am tempted to say Von Leekon because he probably has the experience, it's very likely Seth, but in the bottom sense. Like, he had a moment with Jane and it awakened something inside of him and he just went to the library.
Enemy target discovered. Guardian Mark III. This model is a specialized...
Something I've been wondering, when you draw eyes, you draw a little line around the pupil. Why is that? Just a style thing? Yeah, same reason I put the hearts in the pupils. It's a stylized thing. The longer I try to make a character look like me, the less it does. All I need is for it to be a pink thing with fat tits. That's it.
Waste of time.
Supporting.
Real. Yeah, like making characters, it's either you make something really dumb or you make something really pretty.
Accept your punishment.
Simple.
The next faction is pure pink. Hopefully it is.
You're under arrest.
But I won't believe anything I see until I see it from MiHoYo officially.
The victor is clear. Mind and body.
There's no booba slider, but you can make them thick or muscular. Thick it is.
Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Catboy got rebooted after getting a taste of Rata Domi Mommy and had to look up what just happened. He did! He did! He went to do research. He had an awakening. I finished Metaphor finally, game of the year. Really? Okay, a lot of people have been saying that. I'm excited. If I recall correctly, Soldier Love is a part of a squad, but we don't know anyone else. No, yeah, she's the only one so far. I got a dupe of her when I pulled for in the standard banner the other day. Guys, if the new faction stuff is stuff that MiHoYo hasn't released yet, please don't tell me. If it is, feel free. But I haven't seen anything in their official Twitter account, so it might be a leak and I don't want to know.
Surrender.
Are we in the twins? Yes. Do you know that you can parry with YANAGI? Ah, parrying, my worst nemesis. Gyarados have been shown off officially? They've been doing drop marketing for them on their YouTube community tab, I think. Oh! Sneaky. Have you ever broken this game while playing? I think once.
Being happy is what counts.
This ends here.
Actually, yeah, wasn't it the last time that we played Zenless that we were doing the Bernice character story that I had an out-of-body experience with Wise?
Secure the
No use resisting.
waste of time.
I'm here.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Like, we were doing Bernice's character story, and I just had an out-of-body experience. I was looking at Wise through, like, the wall. It was very funny.
In position.
It just happens, I guess. Sometimes playtester Lily comes out when you least expect her to. Things have changed a lot from concept art to release. Pepper used to be brown-skinned. There were a lot of really different concept art for characters before release, yeah. If you could make a faction, what would it look like? Hot firefighters. Did you manage to add the Nier anime to your list of anime club? No, not at the moment. Anime club's been solid, though. The gay firefighters. Yeah, baby! I would love to see a VR faction, the Masters of Car, and so have Data gamer style, like Silver Wolf. Maybe. Like muscular men firefighters or hot women. Yes. So like now that we finished the new little baby story, what did you guys think? Did you guys like it? I personally really like the character interactions between everyone in Section 6. They're losers! They're dorks!
Being happy is what counts.
This ends here.
We need a Redditor's faction. Oh, so they'd go into a hollow and die immediately. Got it. Because we don't go outside. I thought it was pretty decent. I like the last Jane story more, though. Yeah, I think I preferred Undercover R&B.
How many avatars have you created? Cause it's this one and Jane Doe, right?
There's no Jane Doe avatar. I've only made one for Zenless. I only have Nicole. I liked it. Maybe not as much as the others, but still good. Yeah, it's still good. A bit shorter, a little bit less voice, but still a good story.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, this one feels like it's set up for the next big patch, so it makes sense.
You like that?
I wonder if we're gonna get expansions on the current factions, like a new member for housekeeping. Maybe in the future. Who knows? It's not completely out of the realm of possibility. My educated guess is that this and Bernice's story were short because they were pouring resources into the next story path. It's very likely, yes. They probably want to keep making story stuff for the game, and they don't want to have any big bits of content drought. Not to mention, they're still figuring out the whole TV system thing.
You're under arrest.
Drinks flowing, winds rolling.
The victor is clear. Such provocations.
Content drought
don't go
sucks.
unanswered.
Content drought is a problem I had consistently with Star Rail when I was still playing it and with Genshin Impact.
Leave it to me.
I'd rather have short story than filler. True. Very, very true. I think that it would not be fun to have filler. They've also been doing a lot of extra stuff, like adding new permanent game modes and quality of life updates, so there was that. Yeah, and you can walk around as different characters now, which is really cool. Speaking of Genshin, Paimon's VA is damn near going broke because of the strike. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that, like, the company that Genshin usually works with has a lot of actors that are in the strike right now, right? I need the Betty Boo! I don't think I have any bangboo pools right now, though.
Just sharing this here since I am dual viewing while moderating for the Twitch drops, but happy 8 months pink thing.
Thank you! And thanks so much for the sub, hun. I think next update's when you're gonna be able to walk around as everyone in Zenless. Good. Yeah, this Genshin patch was just no voices. Oof. That's not good. I think I might wait until they add, if they patch in the voice cutscenes. Because playing Genshin Impact without voices is a bit of a drag usually for me. So here's hoping. Dailies, energy. World Quest with no voices is the worst. They're not, like, this is not helping Genshin at all. Only Kinich and Kachina are muted in the main story. Yeah, I've been told that's only just 2 characters, but that still kind of takes you out of it, doesn't it? It makes it feel longer than it should, yes. Have you guys ever played Genshin, the fucking on voice quest? Just spacebar, 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 spacebar. I do walk around as Yanagi, yeah. The thing is like, if I'm streaming, like, if I decide to play, Natlan. If I decide to play Natlan, and I put on the Japanese voices, I'm gonna destroy my throat anyway. I will be doing the same amount of reading, because I still have to read the subtitles for chat. Hell's here, it's like totally powerful. Can I become a totally awesome bangboo too? Master said she can become an independent investigator if I can just finish this mission. Good, it appears that you have all ambitions of being promoted. But remember, from this moment you join the mission, you become a soldier. Merit is built upon a foundation of obedience. So starting from now, no more whispering is allowed. Everybody sign off from lowest to highest, based on your equipment number. What you doing there, baby girl? That's my line. Ochre Comet Tail. This super spicy curry at the Outpost cafeteria is really good. Did you come by just to get some? I see, so this is your real identity. If you're cut out to work for this outpost, there's no wonder you can rival Phaethon with your skills. Sure. Captain Roland said he'd find me someone skilled in exploring hollows to aid me on this mission. Would that be you? It's been a long time since I've seen you at work. I was actually worried about some amateurs getting pulled in on this mission, but it seems my worries were unfounded. Amateurs. Yeah, has the captain filled you in about the Arpeggio Fault? It's a very narrow terrain. Unknown monsters lurking there have attacked transport robots several times. The best choice in this situation is to create a small and stealthy squad. Bamboos aren't stealthy. Bangboo would be perfect in terms of size and mobility. But this is urgent, and we can only prioritize Bangboo across a few channels. Their awareness and understanding of what makes a soldier is, not the best. They're minions. With you here, I hope we can set a good example for them. Great, looks like we can get started with the mission. Captain Roland hopes that we can head to the investigation station at the bottom of the fault surface first and prove urgently needed supplies to the people stationed there. They'll have to retreat from the hollow if they don't get supplies, which would be a huge loss. Don't worry, we can retrain these overactive rookies on the way over there while we dig up clues about monsters. I don't like this event mode. I mean, I'm gonna try it out just to see. Because we still have some time on the stream and I don't want to switch games. Is this strike something out of Hoya versus Hands? I think that Wesley voice actor did make a video about that. I don't know. I think it's just because of the company that they tend to work with for Genshin. By the way, Lee, what was that goal that we needed for you to stream Silent Hill 2 remakes? We needed to hit 500 viewers. Thanks so much for follow. Either on Twitch, on YouTube, or both, for a few days in a row. I needed to stay consistent. The story for this event mode is powerful, at the very least, but I recommend leaving it to yourself because it's very heavy reading. It's always heavy reading with these games. Thank you for the follow, by the way. How are the views going? I'm not really checking. I don't really keep an eye on it when I'm streaming. I usually check after. Have you done Resident Evil yet? I played 4. 500 viewers. Yeah, I want to see some solid growth on the channel before I throw my heart into cardiac arrest for horror games. 292 on YouTube and 254 on Twitch. Oh, nice. But I want consistency. The channel is definitely getting bigger, though. I'm so excited. Thanks so much for the follow. The remake or the original? I played the remake. Not Hoyo. It's a lot of recording studios refusing to put contract that they won't use the VA's performances to train AI without permission. Ah. You should have more information near you for that. You're gonna be a sobbing mess with Silent Hill compared to that Resident Evil 4 did to you. Oh god, yeah, no, he's gonna need to be around. You're around 900 subscribers away from 50k on YouTube. We're so close! 50k on YouTube is my goal for the end of this year. So hopefully we can make it happen. If you haven't subbed yet, do it! I make really fun content. I hope. And I draw things. On the bright side, you're gonna get mega views on your streams. Is playing spooky games still the meta, though? Watching people suffer? Yes, well. Right now, the YouTube meta is either video essay time or React content. You would just scream at the first mannequin. I scream at everything, though. I'm doing it because it gives you things. It gives you primos. You should try and do the events in any of these gacha games because they usually give you stuff, so. I can't deny, I like to see reactions after I watch the original thing. Oh, is this the event I need to get the night boo? Hell yeah. Yeah, if you want to be a free-to-play Andy, that's fine, but you're going to need to do some event stuff. I find you from your Zenless reactions. I really enjoy your character design insight, and the Bokamusu work is lovely. Thank you! I was working on Houndour earlier. Sketch work is all done. Sketch work on Loot is done. I just need to do the sprite and put the decks together. I took a little bit of a faster workaround with the concept art this time around, because, again, I'm leaving next weekend. I'm going on vacation, so there might not be Musu, not this Tuesday, the Tuesday after that. Because I'm gonna be on the fucking high seas. And I'm putting all of my priority into making sure that the comic and animation is finished. Speaking of character designs, anything that's caught your eye recently or something to obsess over? Oh yeah, I've been looking at some of the designs for Reverse 1999. Good luck with finding the One Piece. I'm never gonna get off the boat. It's so fucking funny because my mom was like, oh my god, you're going to so many cool places. Go do touristy shit. And I'm like, Mom, I'm probably not gonna get off the boat. So you're gonna get white girl wasted? Maybe. Mostly just gonna be, like, I am gonna go to port and I am gonna, like, go have lunch in the little port restaurants and shit because I think that's cute. But I'm not planning on going gallivanting around Europe and being anxious about getting back on the ship in time the whole time. Hell no. Did you purchase a drink package while on the ship? Yes. you stay on the boat. Most people hate viscerally cruise passengers. I mean, I have a European passport. I can, you know, pretend to not be a tourist. How are they supposed to know anyway? Are they gonna stop me from the cruise? I could be just a regular old tourist that does not speak Italian. It's like my one vacation a year. I usually give myself like max 2 weeks off. People are gonna know. Why? Because I'm like violently pink and alien? God, racist. I'm more curious if you plan any art visits for vacation for inspiration or just appreciation. I tend to do museum stuff when I can, but again, I'm mostly gonna be wandering around a little bit. When I travel Europe, I do it mostly for food. My plan is to try and hit at least one bakery per stop. You're going to Europe? I am in Europe. I'm going around Europe, rather. I'm going on a cruise, so we're gonna stop at a few different places. I think France and Italy. How to not be a tourist? Don't act like one, yeah. Is your sister gonna be taking care of the little fart demon? No, my sister's in Mexico. I have actually a dog sitter that I really trust. Are you in Europe? Yeah, I'm in Spain. Have you ever been to Japan? No, but I want to go someday. I guess I'm a little bit concerned about the language barrier. And it's such a long flight. Thanks so much for the follow.
Stay vigilant.
Wanna try my massage?
If you want the French to not like you, pretend to be from Quebec. Thanks so much for the follow. Honestly, French people don't actually mind tourists, but just don't speak English, speak Spanish.
Backup's here.
Huh?
Hooligan.
Learn some basic Japanese. Use a translator app or have a Japanese speaking friend or something. I would probably go with an interpreter if I could. And Google and translate. But it feels like a trip that I would not just want to do it by myself or just with boy formation. I would like to take a friend with me if possible. I need an extrovert there to help out. French speak more Spanish than English? No, but they inherently dislike American people, so. Side note, disclaimer, I don't actually know this. I am joking. My brother's been to Japan twice and liked it both times. I think he was with a friend that knew the language, though. If I go to Japan, I'm going to Japan to eat. We all need a government-mandated extrovert. We really do. I'm so bad at approaching strangers, chat. You want an extrovert in Japan? Yes, because I don't want to be the one going up to people going, sumimasen, because I'm so shy. I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it. Isn't boy formation your government mandated extrovert? Yes and no. Like, he's flexible. I think he's an ambivert, really.
What mods are you going for this time?
Look at my babies! I have a lot of these. I got the pig boot. You do not know how hard it was for me to talk to you when I just wanted to be a friend. Oh, dude, like, I might seem unapproachable because I have, like, resting bitch face and I'm usually busy, but I am completely harmless human being. I swear to God, well, alien thing.
Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
I'm, like, actually pretty easy to talk to, provided you catch me at a time where I am not busy. What's an ambivert? It's someone that can be both around introvert and extrovert people and be comfortable in both places. Look at him! Look who I got! Look at my baby! Ooh. Why is the devil boost sexy?
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
I have a lot of these. I'm just missing these few though. A million is my favorite! She's not harmless, she'll assimilate you into her biomass. Nuh-uh, I don't eat people.
Plenty of new ideas.
Jeez, the bamboos are so violent to each other. Because they're squishy.
What the? What the?
Bangboo's the cutest. Avocado! Un avocado! You should make a bangboo of yourself. I should.
Let's try 'em out on Eos.
But I already look like a dumb, stupid round thing, though.
Have a good one, and please come again.
I wonder what the base model for bamboos is. I think it's something like the shopkeepers in front of the convenience store. Fresh avocado! Oh, this is from the flower mommy. Dear store manager, greetings. The floor suppliers has delivered some cacti cultivated in the outer ring, which are quite petite and charming. I've enclosed one with this letter, hoping you'll like it. These plants are known for their wildness and resilience, and are able to thrive in the most barren lands. However, once moved indoors, they might not retain their vitality. That said, a friend of mine is quite skilled in this field. Would you be interested in visiting Dew to exchange ideas with him? Orchidea. Oh, succulents! So we do know everyone. We do know Flower Mommy. Yeah, it is the fat tip flower myth. Yeah, it's the florist milk. Yeah. A Lilikoff Bamboo would be too much power. I'm a necromorph already. It's not necessary. Oh, look at all the trusts I need to do. Meow! Is that you? Wait, you're not a thief, are you? Give that phone back to its rightful owner. Or are you just trying to be all cute and stuff? I was trying to be cute. I want to hang out. I got a screenshot of that! Next time you deny being cute, I'm using this against you. Alright, where do you want to go? I'm free now. Let's go. Vamos al combini! Ah, the convenience store? I was actually thinking of going there too. Are you shopping for something specific? Yep, snacks. Hehe, I knew it. Alright then, you pick a time. I'll wait for you outside. Is it night right now? Late night. I can't believe Ligoth is actually Nicole. You've got me.
Hey Lily, do you have any tips for people who want to go back to art?
Oh, thanks so much for the super chat. If you want to go back to art, if you haven't been drawing for a little while, I think the first thing you need to think about is be patient with yourself. It's very likely you're going to get frustrated, especially if you haven't done it in a hot minute. You might want to go back to basics to start out, get the flow of things, warm up a little bit, and it's best, if you want to get back into art, it's best if you have something concrete that you want to work on. Whether it's something you want to study, something you want to practice, an illustration that you want to do, make sure that you go back in with something in mind. It doesn't have to be a huge project. I like huge projects, but I'm weird. And that way, you can just ease back into it bit by bit, but mainly be patient with yourself. Hello, cat thing. You're right on time. All right, let's get started. What do you want to buy? Hurry up. You're not buying anything? Nope, not today. Even though the cunning hairspray is surprisingly decent. Since I don't really want anything these days, I don't want to waste my dennies. Then why don't you come to the store? I just want to watch you shop. Even though I'm not buying anything, I enjoy watching people shop. Alright, I'll buy something then. Yeah, I knew you were a nice person. You end up buying a whole bunch of stuff under Nekomata's watchful eyes. And then when she said she wants to watch, she wasn't kidding. She didn't even touch a ball of urine. You know when your wallet is most likely to get stolen? When you're around. I'll take that as a compliment. It's when you finish shopping and you're about to put your wallet away. However, someone as kind as me would never have interest in someone else's wallet. Just a friendly reminder, okay? She's awful. I already got Nicole. I got Rena recently, actually, but I don't think she has phone events yet. Officer, are you free? I'm free, and please just call me Sujuan. Officer sounds a little... Alright, let's go inspect new area. You want to hang out, don't you? There's no need to beat around the bush. You're as sharp as a tack, ma'am. Do not call me ma'am. Call me by name properly. There's no need to go with this back and forth with formal addressing. I can go with you. Sujuan, let's hang out. Sure, where to? Hot pot! I saw online that place is really popular. Food's authentic. When I patrol, the line stretched for blocks. Not sure how long we'd wait. I saw the line extending to the next block. I wonder how long the wait would be. Oh, now I'm hungry. Oh no, I can't do it! Did you finish Ellen's? No, I'm missing a bunch, actually. Rena does, oh. You stole $100 while you were not looking. Damn it. Tengo hambre! Yeah, I can't have Subway right now. It's like 1 in the morning. Hiya, Sethi. I used the paint spray pretty quickly. Maybe I should buy a lot more this time. Time to refill on disinfectant, too. I've had too many cuts and scratches recently. Are you, like, accident prone or something? I should get some bandages while I'm at it. Are you hurt? Who's that? Oh, it's you, manager. Not her. Well, not really. I just came to restock my first aid kit. What a dork. Sounds like stuff for a sports injury or rat-related things. Yeah, comes in handy with everyday training, and I can give out the team at work, so I have to restock things every now and then. Again. Manager, why have you got that strange look on your face? I didn't think you'd care about minor injuries, really. Because of all the training, you see. If you treat it like a minor injury and ignore it, then it'll impact your training. But sort it out and recover as soon as possible, and you can safeguard against any impact on your training. He is true. He's actually saying, speaking truth, chat. If you have an injury and you think it's minor, don't ignore it. I know this from experience. Treat it, be careful, and then go back to work. Nah, it's only 4 extra trainings a week. I know my limits. Actually, I find the training kind of easy. Because you're a fitness buff. Fitness buff? You mean as opposed to a nerd? I know you're trying to secretly call me dumb! But if I had to choose a side, I guess you're right. I can zone out when I'm training. I see my progress every step of the way. But that's fine. No matter how tough something is, as long as I study hard, train hard, make it through mistakes, and then correct them, I can get anything done too. Uh-huh, sure. Just like senior officers. But enough about that. Are you here to buy medicine too? Let's shop together. You buy some medicine with Seth, who recommends Insta-Cool Pain Spray. You have to feign disinterest as you chuck it back on the shelf. Let's come back and buy some to store in Eos's backpack later and just tell agents it's recommended by a public security officer. Nice. Decided then. I love Seth so much. He's such a dork. He's such a good boy, isn't he? D-man, suffer like a diva through minor illness. Injury? Nah, I can walk it off. This is true. This is true. Why is it that when men get sick, like if a man gets a cold, it's like, oh my god, I'm dying, 18th century painting, but your leg could be snapped off, shoulder dislocated, and you're like, man, I'm fine. There's really tons of people here. What do you think? Should we just pick a random restaurant, or do you want to stand in line? What do you want to do? Me? I don't obsess too much over what's for dinner. Welcome to our restaurant. Will there be 2 of you dining today? You can look at our menu and place your order while you're in line, then you should be able to start your meal when you get inside. What do you think? Sounds pretty good to me. No wonder they've received a flood of good reviews. This service is great. Where's the menu? Cute little me is your menu. Our specialty soup is the hotter than heaven. Want to give that one a try? Can you eat spicy food? Sure. Wonderful. That's one order of our super duper spicy, hotter than heaven base. Wait, super duper spicy. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm fine, manager. Don't worry about me. Alright then. We also have a set meal for 2. Eternal Flame set. It includes portions of beef, lamb, beef balls, squid balls, yam, tofu, lettuce, herbs, and potato for the veggies. Plus, there's a serving of noodles. Then we'd like that one too. I kept up one of my old injuries until my mom noticed my limp years ago. At Ark! Don't do that. The name of that meal is kind of... Anyway, who cares? So long as it tastes good. By the way, how long are we gonna have to be in line? The line isn't that long today. You should get a seat in about 2 hours. You're lucky. Oh my god, that's so long. 2 hours. Because we're already ordered, we might as well stay in line. It's fun chatting with the manager here, too. You finally make it to the front of the line. The food is incredibly spicy. After worrying that the set meal would not be enough, the two of you gulp down plenty of water and end up quite full. What an authentic restaurant. All those vintage stoves they use really add to the atmosphere. Is it maybe a little too spicy? Fine with me? I don't think it's that spicy. Just make sure you eat your fill, manager. It's so spicy, I feel like my mouth is on fire. Really? So you can't handle spicy food either, manager? I need to order the less spicy option, manager. I thought you recommended this place because you like spicy food. Simple. We see adrenaline as a sugar rush. We feel great when it kicks in, but when it goes out, you drop. Am I dying? No. Well, fuck it, we ball. Am I sick? But the house needs shit? Fuck it, we ball. Your buddy needs something, but you don't feel good? Fuck it, we ball. Women on average have higher immune systems, but men on average have greater rate of healing. Yeah, because men have higher metabolisms, fun fact. We have much, like as women, we have slower metabolisms. But since we are literally fucking biologically made to have Babby, our immune systems tend to be stronger because we need to pass that on to Babby. I'm good. I am a Lovecraftian entity. I am the sugar, a thing, a pink thing, even. I don't know, man. I don't like injury. It hurts. Neither do I. And have more pain tolerance as far as I know. Again, because Babby. Biology's weird. I saw the Ellen and Weiss comics. Really cool. I really like the ship. Thank you. Baby Mation was gonna have epic antibodies. Baby Mation. Auto Explore. Oh, okay. What would you choose if offered to be a voice actor? Small Goblin, Big Tits Arara MILF, or your Rule 63? I would probably go with the Goblin. I don't know if I have it in me to make a sexy voice. It's not in my nature. Baby Mation continuing the business. Oh my god, no! They don't even exist! I'm an introvert to an absolute fault, so if something's wrong with me, I keep it to myself and rock through it. Are you a rabbit? You haven't done the Bangboo Cop Commission? Generally recommend doing that one sometime, especially because last update got a sequel. It's the quest besides the police station. Thank you. I've mainly been, like, dicking around doing dailies, because I've been really busy. And speaking of which, I actually have to get back to work. Guys, I'm gonna call it here, but thanks so much for joining me tonight for the new Zenless patch. It was short, but it was really fun. I really liked it. Long live the pink thing. I will see you all tomorrow, alright? Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go eat something and get back to work. Bye!